Hi everybody! I'm here to show you how to make Fame's famous paper bag hats. So here's how you do that. First thing you need is to get a paper sack from a place like Meijer or one of the grocery stores. I got mine from Meijer, and you can sort of see it says Meijer right there. The next thing you need to do is you need to just carefully roll down the top. See how I'm rolling it down like that? Take both hands and do a little bit at a time, because if you don't do a little bit at a time, you might rip the bag. So take your time. And then I'm going to make sure it fits my head. Now the letters I'm going to put to the back. So I got to make sure it's going to fit my head. Alrighty. I've got a big head. There we go. So there we go. But now it's time to decorate. So on this one, what I did is I cut out some nice flowers from some construction paper, made some tissue flowers, and used some pipe cleaners or chenille sticks and ribbon. Let me show you how to do that. I've already made some of the flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue those somewhere on there. Now, if your parents have a hot glue gun, with their permission and their help, you can just hot glue them on. You can use regular glue. You could even use tape. So you'll have to pretend like I just glued those on. If you would like to make some vine-looking things like I did, just take one of the pipe cleaners or chenille sticks or whatever you have, some ribbon, and just wrap it around your finger just like this, and you'll get a nice curly Q. Alrighty? Well, let me show you how to make those famous flowers on top. What I did is I took a piece of tissue paper, there's my tissue paper, and I folded it in half, and I did what's called an accordion fold, where you fold it forward, and then you turn it around, and then you fold it forward, and then you turn it around, and then you fold it forward, and then turn it around, and you fold it forward. So when you're finished, it looks something like a fan. And then I'm going to take one of my pipe cleaners, my chenille sticks, they're called both. Some people call them pipe cleaners, some people call them chenille sticks. And I'm going to twist it around the center pretty tight, like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those edges together, and I'm going to make it sort of a rounded edge. You can make it any way you want. Once you do that, then you're going to very carefully unfold the tissues, and it becomes a flower. Just like that. There's different ways to do this. If you know a better way, great. But this is the way that I do it. So to put this on my hat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke a little hole at the top. Now I already have one hole right there, and I have two flowers, so I'm going to poke another little hole. Be very careful when you're doing this. Again, if you have a hot glue gun and your parents can help you do that, that'll be great. But make sure you have your parents help you. So then I'm going to put the stick, the chenille stick, pipe cleaner, through the hole. And on the inside, I would add some tape. And then I'm going to do the same to the other one. I'm going to put it right through that hole. And then you have some fun flowers on top. Now, if you don't want to use flowers, you can use anything you want. And then I'm just going to tape them in there that way. Then I'm going to glue my flowers on. And then I used some ribbon. And what I did with my ribbon is I just tied it around the bag a couple of times. Just like that. Cut it off and made a fun little bow in the front. Let me go ahead and do that and show you what I've done. Fun, huh? So I'm going to show you my one that I completed already. This one already has everything glued on it. There's my fun ribbon. There's my pretty little flowers. And there's my fun little flowers on top. So have fun making your famous paper bag hat. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.